this is Mr. Blue again from Joinona, and we just saw a very epic comeback from Navi against Tongfu. So right now I have a short interview with Puppey from Navi regarding the game just now. So I won't talk about the first two games since it's not exactly memorable. I'll talk about the last game. Was the Chen Pudge pick the game plan all along?
No, we weren't thinking Fountain would be our teammate, but it happened to be that he was going to be a very big help to us. So, he said, like, I'm going to help you out. We just started hooking people into him.
Because I was watching it and I felt that those fountain hooks were quite expensive because every single time you miss, then you had to buy a TP back to the lanes and everything. Was how do you feel about that?
I think we had no other choice to win this game. We played a little bit bad. Some of the things my teammates did not hear to because we knew that they would try laning bottom. I said Alchemist go top and Windrunner stay bottom. I don't know if the game would have been changed by those decisions or something like that, but I'm pretty sure we would have had an easier game. I think the second game was pretty much the same. We could have won it if we just played a little bit better, because the anti-mage was a problem only at 25 minutes, something like that. He wasn't a problem before. We were winning fights and all. And yeah, very minimal moves that were mistakes in game 2, game 3, and it led us to a very bad position. So, I mean, we have done the pudge hooking thing, and it was never a strategy or anything like that. Just Dandy likes pudge and I like Chen. In the end, we will do it if we have to win.
So it's basically like something that just happens by itself.
Lots of teams do things like that. They have their favorite heroes and they will just play them. And when there's a thing you can do with them, that combinate. I do a lot of things with Puck with Nindy. He always gets to the base, gets his bottle full and stuff. It's very efficient. And yeah, we believe sometimes the Pudge and Chen thing can change the game, and of course it did, I guess.
But I was watching the game. I didn't really feel that the Pudge, then the no sorry Pudge Chen combo actually won the game. It was more on her votes getting the big enough items and won the team fight near the ancient pit.
It's the Chen Pudge.
Oh,
'Cause, in order for him to get those items, you're gonna have to stop them from 5-man balling all the time. Because all they did was run us 5 and crush our towers, take Roshan, and then just go middle at some point. But if you can't kill your towers or you can't succeed in going over our river, Alchemist will farm up. And obviously he farmed up when we were doing so many things. We killed a gyrocopter that had Aegis. Come on, that would have been impossible to do with our 5 heroes. We could not kill him there with 5 heroes, even if we would use all the spells. We would maybe drop him, but not drop him again. We would lose all of our heroes in the process.
okay. So I've been reading on Twitter, and there's a lot of backlash coming from the Pudge Chen thingy. Because some say that it's a bug that you shouldn't be doing, and some say as long as it's in game, it's fine. Well, what do you think about that?
Well, I would call it also a bug, but many things in Dota are bugged. You pick Visage just because of the point that this Revenants, they're bugged. You can't stun them, you can't do anything to them. And it's already a bug. That's why the hero is pretty much a first pick material. And there's a lot of things in the game that are not told. Mechanics of Dota 1 are very simple. We already know about them. All the new players that know the mechanics of Dota 2 might know nothing about the Dota 1 stuff. And there are a lot of things that we think that should be like this in Dota 2, but they aren't. Best example is Visage, of course, but there have been heroes for a long time that were abused just because of the reason that they were bugged. I think Tinka was bugged a long time ago with the March of the Machines dealing too much damage, and people used it. But what you gonna do? I mean, they're gonna use it and they're gonna win with the bug that is. And there's a lot of things. Of course, the Pudge and Chen thing is a bit hardcore because you're gonna go to the fountain and stuff. But take what you can get.
Yeah, cool. I think that's about it. And you want to shout out anything?
Shout out to all of our fans and Tongfu. They're really a good Chinese team, and I wish them the best. I hope we get to play them again, or somebody else does. I hope to get top 3.
I'll talk about a little bit about alliance. So you play about alliance. So you're playing alliance.
Top 3 as in anywhere. Top first, top second. Tong Fu Hao, best player.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll talk about Alliance a bit. You're playing Alliance next. How are you worried about their pocket strats or sometimes or anything?
Uh, I'm afraid of anything that is a pocket strat, to be honest. Well, you can't do anything about it. If they have a strat, they're going to use it. We might have a strat, we're going to use it. So, not really. All the cards will be shown, and we're going to have to face them no matter what.
Yep. Cool. Thank you.
No problem.